Good morning, my friends, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 20, otherwise known as the first day of my vacation, otherwise known as the day I was awake at actually 3:45 in the morning, Bob having a conversation with me about something. So that I couldn't go back to sleep. Then I did fall back to sleep, and then I think I got a text message or something that woke me up because I had taken my phone off to play around with it. Otherwise, I turn my phone off at night. I'm one of those crazy people that turns their phone off at night. Which probably I shouldn't in actuality do, because I need to go get my phone case. Because we have a home phone, but nobody knows the number. The only reason we have a home phone is because the package was less expensive with Charter to have the home phone than to not have the home phone. So there's that. Oops. Oh boy. Did you guys see that? It was a good recovery on my part. Okay, so I see that do you guys shove your pajamas under your pillow? Because I do. I usually wear my pajamas twice, and in between they get shoved under my pillow. Just like the old days. I didn't put the pillows on the bed yet, you guys. I'm so tired. I had big plans to sleep in today, but it just did not happen. I'll try again tomorrow. Nope, I won't. I have a hair appointment tomorrow at 10. Oh well, I'll be fine. So I have to show you guys one of my deals here. My Ulta box, or my Target box, or my Target bag. I went to Target because I needed some gift card holders, and since I was in Green Bay yesterday. So I bought this. It's an action rug. It's not for here. I'm just showing you because I put it here. I put the bag on top of it to try to get this out of it. But this is my situation here, you guys. I need a rug for in front of the store. And this is the thinnest rug I could locate. And watch. Oh, maybe you couldn't see. My point is, it doesn't work. It's very close, but it still doesn't work. So I think I'm just going to have to. It's just so frustrating because we come in from here with snowy wet feet. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if eventually it'll get worn down. You know, like if I just leave it here. But I think, let's just see what happens. I was going to say, let's just see what happens if I leave it there, it just moves like this. It just moves with the door. I don't know. We're about to have a house full of people, and I have no solution but to leave it right here. I guess it's better than nothing. I don't know, you guys, but I mean, even just Bob and I, it's been an issue with, you know, like I come in and I don't want to like walk all over the white tile with my, so I just am not quite sure what else to put there. It's the thinnest rug I could find. And I looked at a bunch of places. All right, so it's 7 o'clock. I pulled out a cookie of my sister's to have for breakfast because it's vacation. And I'm probably actually going to have some cream of wheat. But I'm having this cookie first, for the record. I'm going to make some coffee. I don't know. I gotta make my list. I have things to do today. Wrapping to do. I don't have to physically be anywhere until 5 o'clock. I'm going, I want to show you guys the angel. But I'm going to my friend's house, our church friend's house, at 5. We have to be at caroling at 6:30. Heidi and I do. It's too late for the girls because they still have school. So Jamie will stay with the girls, of course. And Heidi and I are going to go for caroling. And they invited me over for pizza. And then we're going to talk about New Year's Eve because we spend New Year's Eve with them. Now we started that last year. We're going to do that this year. We do like appetizers and stuff. But Jamie and I really like seafood. And his wife doesn't like seafood, and Bob doesn't like seafood. So we're using this to our advantage of an excuse to have seafood. Last year he made some really good scallops. They were amazing. So he and I have to talk through that a little bit. And Heidi and I will just talk through the rest of it. I think we're going to do maybe some of it here and some of it there. So we're going to talk through that just a little bit before we hit the holidays and then have no plan. Because if I need to get seafood, I'm gonna get it in Green Bay, probably on my way back through. I wonder if I pick up seafood on the 29th, will that still be good for the 31st, or does it have to be fresh? I don't make it enough to know. I just go out to restaurants and eat it. Anyway, so this is the angel that the girls picked out for me. And, whoops, oh boy, angel down. And Aaliyah pointed out that she's holding 2 candles, one for each of my church cuties. I mean, you guys, isn't that the sweetest thing ever? I put my little bag away. Every time I thought about it, I got teary-eyed last night. Such a sap. But it just means a lot to me. Especially, you know, like the one that it replaced and all that. It means a lot to me. So, anyway, things I need to do today. I'll feel better if I have a list. And I'm going to watch some Christmas movies while I wrap some presents. Still waiting for one more of Aaliyah's gifts. But when that gets here, then I'll have everything else wrapped. I want to try to take the girls' gifts to them tonight. And, yeah. I have no plan other than making the list and starting to get some stuff done. Might frost the cookies today. Might save that for Friday. Haven't really decided. So, we'll check in. I am doing a live at 8:30, so in an hour and a half, with Lisa from Lisa SCN9. So I'm excited about that. That ought to be very entertaining. She and I have really good banter back and forth, as she pointed out last night. She's just the best. I don't know if you guys know the story or not. Some of you do, I'm sure, because you've heard me say it. But Lisa was one of the very first people to befriend me on YouTube, and she just is kind and sweet and generous. But what everybody doesn't, and smart and knowledgeable, and but what people don't see from her is she's a wicked sense of humor. Like really good sense of humor, and we just, oh gosh, we had so much fun when we finally actually got to meet after all these years. So anyway, that is at 8:30, so I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna start working on my list here, maybe chill a little bit until the live, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, you guys, it's about 8:25. Just making a cup of coffee. I had to go grab my camera because it was charging. Eating my vitamins. Sorry. So, I wanted to show you guys, I did get all of these wrapped the other day. And then, I have all my presents wrapped except for the one for Aaliyah. I'm waiting for one more thing. But I know that it's just going to go in this box. I already have the tissue paper and everything in there. So when it gets here, I'm going to stick it in here, finish wrapping. And then I'll be done. I have this bag of gifts to take to people at work. So, I got that done. And this is actually my first cup of coffee. Today I'm having the full fudge from the 12 Days of Coffee. You guys, Nicole, this is for you. That red light is still on here. I need to get that handled today, or Bob might lose his mind. Could he handle it himself? Yes. Will he? No. He would if I got out the manual for him, because he's very good at that. He knows where the manuals are, but he will say he doesn't know. If I were to ask him on camera, that's what he would say. Well, I don't know where you keep them. Right, game. Right. So, sorry, I was eating, first I was my vitamin C, then that was my B12. So, I'm going to go do a live now with Lisa. Should be fun. And then I will get back to my chores. Alright, you guys, so I finished my live with Lisa. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to stick you up here. My primer doesn't want to let you sit still. Okay, so I used to do foundation today, and I didn't love it initially, and then I kind of pounced it out with this beauty sponge. Good gracious. And it looks a little bit better, but it's this Wet n Wild Photo Focus in Shell Ivory. So, in case you're curious, that's what I'm sporting today. And, oh, I put it away. On my eyes, I broke this out, which is from last year's holiday. This is I did a live with Lisa from SEO9, so we both used this. It was my best wish, or no, I can't remember. I looked it up, but it was last year's Bare Minerals palette. Just a very neutral palette. So we did that. I went a tad smokier than she did, just for the fun of it. And now I'm just trying to clean things up because I can't remember if I told you guys or not, but the painter texted me earlier this week and said, hey, I was thinking about painting. I was thinking, sorry, I just stopped because Lisa texted me. I was thinking about, or he was going to try to come in and paint this week. And I was like, okay. Like Christmas week, but okay. He's like, or do any days not work or whatever. And I said, well, whatever works for you, as long as it's not, it has to be done by Friday because my sister arrives and I have company. So anyway, the point is I'm trying to get this room really put together because if he texts me and says, hey, I'm coming over to paint, he said he would tell me the day before. I'm going to have to pull all of my furniture into the center of this room. It's the only way I can figure out how to do this. And I just kind of thought if I had everything put away instead of strewn about like I have been doing lately, that would, help matters. And I wouldn't be so stressed if he messaged me and said, hey, I'm coming over. So I'm just kind of cleaning up a little bit from that. And then I am going to go sit down. I didn't make my list of the things I needed to do today, but I think I want to go. Bob and I don't do Christmas gifts for each other generally, but I know he wants an extra battery for his heated sweatshirt, so I may go to the hardware store where he bought it and see if they can tell me what kind it is without me like asking. You know what I mean? I kind of just want to surprise him. So he's going to be annoyed with me because I am getting him a present. But I don't know. It's just something that I know that he wants and he'll use, so I might as well go get it for him. Anyway, so I think I'm going to do that and maybe drop off the Christmas presents to my peeps at work. And I don't know what else. I have to put on something other than this. I'm just wearing leggings and a sweatshirt. And I love this sweatshirt. It's my Barefoot Dreams sweatshirt. It's so awesome and cozy. And it's very big this way, as you can see, but it's not very long, and it doesn't cover up my behind, and I need it to cover up my behind if I'm going to wear it out in public. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wearing leggings out in public, they need to be covered. So, you guys, I have to show you. I cannot wait to use this. I don't know when I'm going to use this, but this is the palette that Whitney sent me, and I opened it and went... They're really pretty shades. They're so stinking pretty. That green, ugh, I cannot with that. I don't even know where you buy Juvia's Place. I'll have to research that. And this Jezebel is such a pretty, it's a matte. It's so pretty. What else? Let's watch a few other ones here. This Layla looks like, oh it is. It's like a purple, deep eggplant. Oh, that's pretty. Look how pretty that is. Oh, and let's do the taupe. I mean, there has to be a taupe in a palette that... Oh, yeah. I would say that's more bronzy, really, than taupe. It looks taupe from here, but it's really more bronzy. Oh, I can't wait to use this. So, anyway, I'm going to go finish my chores, and I'll check in a little bit. I swear, lately I spend more time looking for this camera than I do vlogging. I wanted to show you guys, I got out the ladder myself, and I rigged up my Angel. Doesn't she look beautiful? It does have lights in it, but I have to get an extension cord for that. But to show you guys, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see. Let me zoom you in. I actually, do you see that little bit of purple right there? I'll explain that in a minute. So, that tree has never worked well with any kind of a topper we've put on it. We've only had it for a couple of years, but it needs something else up there in order to, anyway, long story short, I used the twist tie that held the Angel to the backing, and I twist tied a ruler to the tree, and then I stuck the Angel on the ruler. Sometimes you just gotta make things work. So since I saw you last, I packaged up the treats for Eric, treats for Steven, and toffee. I have that down here in a little bag to take to work, which is what I'm probably going to go do next and run a couple errands. You guys are not going to believe this. I am not done making toffee. I really thought I was. I really thought that there was hope for me, that I was done, but I'll show you. All I have left is this. And that is not enough to give some to my Uncle Dave and my brother and my other brother and my sister and our church friends. So, yep, back to the store for more chocolate. I cannot believe that, quite frankly. What are you going to do? So, all right, that's what I'm off to do. I'm going to wash these couple of dishes up first, and actually, I'm going to change my clothes. I'm going to go to work, play Santa, which is always fun for me, and then I'm going to run some errands. I'm going to go to the Amish store. Maybe I'll try to grab my camera out in the Amish store and show you guys. I always get my dates there because they're very inexpensive and they're always really good. And sometimes they have chocolate. If not, I'll just have to go to the regular grocery store. I still have to make out my list and meal plan for the time that my sister's here, but I think I'm going to sit down and work on that tonight, and I'll probably shop for that on Friday. Tomorrow I have a hair appointment at 10 if the weather cooperates. If not, I certainly can run around here and do grocery store errands and that sort of thing. But, I gotta sit down, you guys. But, Friday I'm having brunch, like 9 o'clock, breakfast brunch, with Heidi, my friend Heidi, and then I don't have anything else until my sister gets home. So I have plenty, my point is, I have plenty of time to get things done. I just need to keep telling myself that I have plenty of time to get things done so that I take breaks here and there. So like I said, it's 10:30. I'm going to make some coffee to take with me. I only had 1 cup so far today. And I feel like I need another one because I've been up since 4 o'clock. I'll show you guys the snowbanks as I'm driving by here. And that's only from the first real snow. I missed it when I was traveling, so anyway, I just thought I would show you guys what the sorry, I know it's probably rattling, what the snowbanks look like currently at the Walmart. You guys, I'm stressing. I cannot find the ambrosia, the dark chocolate ambrosia coating that I use for my toffee anywhere. Walmart never got it in. My local store is out of the local grocery store. We only have 2. I mean, we have Aldi, but they don't carry it. They're out of it, and I went to Lark, and they only have it in big. I think the smallest was like 4.75 pounds. Well, I really only need 2 at the most, because I need to do 2 batches, and well, maybe, yeah, I need about 2 to 3 pounds, and I don't know what I would do with all that extra chocolate if I got the 4 pounds, and I hate to waste it. Anyway, I don't know. I just don't want to waste it, get it and waste it. So I texted my friend Jamie, and I asked him, he works in Green Bay, so I asked him if he happened to be going by like a festival or something like that. It's like another grocery store that he would be willing to pop in and look for me. So, let's see. But I'm not making the toffee till I have chocolate, and if I don't have chocolate, it just is what it is. I'll have to make other, instead of doing like, usually I do a gift of toffee, but maybe I'll put together like a multi-pack, you know what I mean? Like some cookies, some toffee, some fudge, whatever. Maybe I'll just have to do that. It probably would be better. It'd be easier on me anyway. But we'll see. You guys totally just went sliding across the dashboard. I feel like how I refer to you guys as you guys. The camera is you guys, but it is really. Anyway, so I'm headed back now, and I'm going to work on, probably make the date bars now, and I may frost the cookies. It's 12:20. I have about 4.5 hours, so we'll see what I can get done. The mail doesn't come until, and that last thing I'm waiting to wrap is coming in the mail. It doesn't usually come until 4:30, so we're going to be cutting it close. See if I can bring it over tonight. And I did buy the stuff to make those hot chocolate stirrer things. Alright, I was turning the corner into the house, so I just focused on my driving. But, so I think I showed you guys a while back, I had purchased these. I couldn't find silicone ice cube trays anywhere. I could have ordered them on Amazon, but I ended up finding these and thought, well, I'll just see if I can't make these work. I don't know why I bought black. I wasn't really thinking clearly at the time, but I bought these ones. They're kind of festive-y. I don't know. Anyways, these are nut cups from Hobby Lobby. So I thought that those would work just as well, and then you could just kind of rip off the cup to get to the I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, I bought the chocolate for them. So it says to do 8 ounces of bittersweet chocolate, and then 4 ounces of milk chocolate, and then you need 2 ounces of white. But I just bought all Ghirardelli. They're like $2.50 a piece. I didn't think that was too bad at Walmart. And then I already had popsicle sticks in these cups. And you need mini marshmallows, and I had those at home already. So we'll see if I get to those now or later or never. I'm really frustrated by the fact that I didn't make enough toffee, by the fact that I'm out of chocolate. I'm a little bit frustrated, but that's okay. Let's keep it in perspective. Let's remember the reason. I will make something, I will make it work if Jamie's not able to find anything or doesn't have time, because it's not life or death. So I need to sit down and eat something. I never did have cream of wheat. I did have that Christmas cookie, and I am starving. No, I'm hungry. And so I'm just taking off my boots here and put them away in my closet. And then I'm going to heat up my leftover. Yesterday, the new sales are up. I took them out for lunch. And I have half of a wrap left from yesterday. So I'm going to have that. I'm going to sit down a little bit and rest, maybe. All right. I apologize. The TV is a little bit loud. I'm just watching Survivor while I'm working on my date bars here. So in case you were curious, I think I talked about these last year, but I probably need these sunglasses on my head. This is my mama's recipe for date bars, and there are 2 sides to it. So there's the one bar, or the one side, and then this is the other side. I love her little oops. So I have just cut up the dates. It's not quite, I love this commercial. It's not quite 2 cups, you'll see. It's because it's the 2-cup measure. But it's the one package. And if I buy the bigger package, then I have too many. So I just add a few extra raisins in my date filling, and it's just fine. All right. Well, I was in the midst of making my date raisin mixture. The mailman dropped off some stuff to me. So I want to show you what this is supposed to look like. Kind of want it to be like a jam consistency. Just what that is. So we're going to turn the heat off on that. And let that cool a little bit. And I want to show you guys. I'm not sure why. I'm guessing it didn't fit in here. Karen, my sweet friend Karen from the 2 Orchids, she sent me the 12 Days of Coffee. They were just individually like in here. Which was so sweet of her. Thank you so much, Karen. So I will enjoy this all the way through the beginning of January. And I'm pretty excited about that. And I feel like some of these are different. Oh, no. No, maybe they're the same. They're just ones that I haven't had yet. No, I guess they're the same. So anyway, thank you so much, Karen. I'm excited about that. I will, of course, text her. I sat down for a little bit. I was like, come on, Game. Get up. Get up. I just want to take a nap. What else? Oh, we got the other part of the gift from our friends Paul and Josh, but I don't want to open that until Christmas. I don't know if he wants us to open it sooner or not, but I'll have to message him. But so this is 2 things from Amazon. And I got a gift from my friend Angie, so I have to message her and see if I'm supposed to wait for that one too. But anyway, so a little bit of love mail, and actually, I need to go down. Hello, Kristin. I've been talking about how I've been waiting for the mail all day. Let's go see, because the Amazon thing I was looking for was not, hold on. It was not in the packages she dropped off on the front, but she put mail in her mailbox, and she's really early. Normally, sometimes it's a guy, sometimes it's a girl. I don't really understand why. And it's not like most of the time it's one or the other. It's pretty much half and half. Anyway, I saw her put something down in the mailbox too. Crossing my fingers because then I can get that wrapped. And I wrapped all the other stuff, but I need to wrap Eric's cutting board. Dang, it's still not here. What does a girl gotta do? Unless it's gonna come UPS or FedEx. Oh, this is getting frustrating. All right, so I kind of got distracted. I sat down for a little bit again. I just stopped sitting down because that's when I get in trouble. I don't know what's going on with it. You guys, the kicker of it is, this thing that I'm waiting for, it's a pop socket. It's not even like it's all that in a bag of chips. It's a pop socket. It's a basketball pop socket, but it's a pop socket. And it's what she wants. And anyway, she wanted a soccer one and a basketball one. And anyway, the soccer one came in fine. And it looks on there, it shows I ordered it on December 13th, and it's Amazon Prime. So it should have been here in 2 days. It's the 20th. I don't understand what the deal is. And all it says is, it doesn't even show that it's shipped or out for delivery. Whatever. Again, it's not a crisis. If I just have to wrap up the one and give her the other one when it comes in, that's what I'll do. But it's just frustrating when I ordered it in plenty of time. So, whatever. Anyway, onward and upward. I gotta get these date bars going. What size pan am I putting these in? I can never remember. Is this a 12 by 13? Or 12? That's not the size of a pan. Is it a 9 by 13? Or is it is a 9 by 13. All right. I'm going to get at it. Oh, and by the way, before I get it, I have put on a Christmas movie to help, get me along on my way. And I got to get these put away. So, yes. Why do you guys watch me? All right, so I'll show you. This is what the mixture looks like. You put half of that in, then you pat it in, then you put the date, this business in, and then the other half, and then that's that. I'll show you when I'm done. I'd like to vlog that my husband's dusting. Right.
I'm just passing the time for
I told him I would dust since he vacuumed. But he's waiting for his laundry to be done. He's like, I don't like to waste time. Anything else to share? It's been a few days since you've been on the vlog.
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Have they missed me?
Have you missed him, folks? He's had a rough day at work.
Rough day. It's been a rough 6 months.
Well, that's true. He's going to take over the place pretty soon.
I'm gonna have to.
So,
I only got 4 minutes to say the word! Every guy can have a girl!
You're welcome, folks.
I'm all yours. Folks.
I am. That's true. He's all mine. I gotta turn this around. I'm having a snack stick that I brought him from.
Yeah, she's having a beef stick, folks.
They're pretty good. You're right. They're a little spicy.
Tasty. Yeah,
they're very tasty. They're very good. He goes,
you gotta,
if you're gonna have one of those, you might want to have some water.
Yep.
Because
they got a little white though.
I have a low tolerance for spice.
Yeah.
So, we're just kind of talking about the week, figuring out what's going on. It's about 3 something.
3:30.
3:30. Sorry about
Adore him, oh come let us adore him, Christ the Lord, in excelsis Deo.
Verse 3.
Come to Bethlehem and see him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore excelsis Deo, Gloria, in excelsis Deo.
So I come home to Bob watching a Christmas movie.
Yes.
What Christmas movie are you watching?
Die Hard 2.
Because apparently not only is Die Hard a Christmas movie, so is Die Hard 2.
Yes.
Right.
That is correct.
So I probably look a little disheveled because I was wearing a hat. It was chilly. I'm going to try to remember to screenshot the pictures I put on Snapchat to show you guys. It was chilly, let me tell you. So I can tell you, my friend Jamie came through for me. He got me some, he found in Green Bay some chocolate. He found the coating. He found milk chocolate. I prefer to use dark chocolate for this, but I'll take what I can get because I couldn't find anything. So I have that and can work on some toffee tomorrow. I actually have to, Heidi needed some gift cards from Beans and Books, which is the coffee shop in town, locally owned. They're awesome there. And Jamie went to pick him up on his way home, and they closed at 5. So I said, well, I'll scoot over there, you know, so you don't have to try to do it in the morning with the girls and getting to school and everything, because they're still in school. I said, well, I'll just get up and scoot over there. So I think they open at 6. So I'm going to try to get up around 6 and just throw on some clothes and head it over there to get the gift cards for her, because she needs them for gifts for teachers for tomorrow. So I'm going to handle that. Oh, I do look a little disheveled, but it's fine. I'm all layered up here. So anyway, thus endeth day 20 of Vlogmas. Right? Day 20? Yeah, day 20. I've lost track the other day. I hope that you guys enjoyed the crazy that was my day today. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.